everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Rima, and I'm here with another guidance session. I hope that everyone is doing well. I've decided to do a quick candle wax reading as a guidance session to get more guidance about three topics that is on your mind. You might be wondering about something, or you might not, and you just want to see what's coming, what's next, what's going on, just an update of energy. We are trying to get the energies from the universe, channel the energies from your guardian angels and ancestors. So if you have any questions that you would like to get clarity, have it present in your mind. And if not, you would like to know what's coming up or what is the message for you that might be resonating, just go ahead and select one or watch three of them if you're interested. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel. As always, I really appreciate it. Thanks to those of you who ordered private readings. Thank you for your patience. If you are interested, you can find my email in the About tab. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. And I hope that you enjoy my work. You can find more videos on the playlist in my channel, and you can watch more of these readings if you are interested. Thanks again. So let's start the reading. I am probably going to use this tarot deck as well and associate each candle with a card and see what more clarity we can get. So for group number 1, this is the card. We'll look at it later. Group number 2. And finally, group number 3. Let's pick one and start the reading. Okay. So each group, make your selection, and I'll meet you in your time when you are watching your candle wax reading. So I'm gonna start with group number 1, as usual. Let's see what do we get for the card. Wow. 8 of Cups. There might be some cleansing that you need to do. Some of you might have missed an opportunity, or you had to let go of something that you really like. You might know or not know that something bigger is coming. Look at the big sun that is coming up for her, and what little fire that she left behind. There might be something that you have left behind and you might be upset about it, or you are doubting your decision, but I'm pretty sure you did for a good reason. It happened for a good reason. But let's get clarity from the candle wax reading. What does the energy tell us right now? For group number 1, who I kind of feel like they have missed an opportunity or forgot, or have been forgotten, have been neglected, or they had to push to leave something behind. Well, I see a butterfly, very beautiful. I definitely see the angels here. Your guardian angels are, oh my God, these are beautiful butterflies, birds. I see wings. So this will bring a lot of vitality to you, whatever that happened. I see a woman who has her hairdo up. She might have caused you to make this decision and leave a situation, a partnership, a collaboration, a relationship maybe. And then you had a lot of hope, you had a lot of expectations, but everything went upside down, and maybe you just were shocked of what happened. For someone, I see a donut. Maybe someone is eating a donut right now, or is thinking about buying donut tomorrow for their morning breakfast. But I can definitely say that you have been shocked about this judgment, or this thing that happened, this thing that you have been working on. You maybe spent money on it, but then they wanted you to leave, or you decided to go. Don't worry, there's a lot of butterflies for you. You will get your wish fulfillment someone else, and if you lost money, you will get it somewhere else, even more. This person gets caught. This person, this woman, or whoever, I see female energy, but whoever this person is who made you leave will get some obstacles in her life, maybe from that place that she's working, or this thing happened in that relation, or from, she'll pass the karma and she'll face, the universe will push her. The message to you that you are watching right now, and you need to know, maybe some of you didn't have any question, but now you're watching and you're like, oh, this relates to me. The fact is that anyone who did wrong to you and you had to patiently leave something that you had worked on, it belonged to you, you had to leave it, that person will be punished. Maybe you don't care, I understand, it's not good to wish bad for anyone, but this is what their energies are saying, and they're telling you that don't worry, you will get a lot of butterflies, many other wishes for you will get fulfilled. If you lost this one wish or this one project or this one thing that was taken from you, you will be given very more exciting, something that will fall, I don't know, you'll feel in love, or maybe some of you will feel in love after this departure, or after this let go or release, some other door will open to you. I see a lot of money coming in your life for some reason. Again, I don't know how you might relate with butterflies. Maybe some of you are wearing something that has butterfly pattern, or maybe some of you have a butterfly in your garden right now as you're watching this video. But this will bring, it will be butterflies in your stomach. You'll feel so excited, and then the energies will touch your heart, and you will see it. You will realize you are a very nice person. You are a very open person. You can understand how universe is treating you, how life is going on. So, or if you're maybe not, you need to be this kind of person. You need to understand the energies of the universe, the message of the universe. Some of them might come from this kind of readings, but some of them you will know yourself. For some of you, love is in the air, and definitely you'll start a new love relationship. If it is related to love, that you have a loss, you experienced a loss, or someone was taken from you. You love them, there were some sparks, you had a lot of good memories, or maybe you built something together, you had to let go. Angels are with you. I'm telling you, the life is not just right now. There is a big and valuable and very precious thing for all of us called the future. That's all we have. That's the biggest investment we all have. So you never know what is coming up. If you lost this little thing that you had made, and look at the sun that is coming up for you. So something much bigger is waiting for you. A bird is waiting here to give you a news. Some news is going to be delivered to you. Be a little bit more patient. I see a turkey. Maybe something will happen by Thanksgiving that brings you a lot of joy and happiness. Someone might get an invitation, or they're planning for a travel or trip for around Thanksgiving, around November. That will be, maybe some people are thinking about a family reunion, which is going to be great. But again, many butterflies. I leave it to you to see how it resonates with you. I see beautiful, beautiful combination of butterflies, flowers, birds, music. There is someone definitely on your back, even if no one reacted when this thing happened to you. Again, this could be for specific people. If they treated you like in a way that you were not, it was not fair. Maybe after you're gone, someone will kind of come back to support you, or the energies will support you, or the universe will support you. Someone will have your back, and you don't necessarily need to know. You don't necessarily need to have, understanding or vision to this, but it will happen. Nothing gets lost in the universe, and no energy, no wish will get lost in the universe. That's why they say don't have bad wishes for anyone, because the energy is always staying in the universe. It doesn't get lost. So the energy that you send to someone, it will be somehow wandering around in this universe. So that's the message. Someone needs to respond. Someone needs to be come back and give some explanation. If you have done something, maybe this is the other side, that you have done something, or someone that has done something, that they cut someone from their success story, and that person will be asked. There will be a question that they need to answer. It's either in this, like in the same situation, organization, whatever that this thing happened, or in a different setup. They need to answer some questions and provide clarity. They can't just cut someone from something that they have worked on and just let it go. It could take some time, but as I said, actions won't get lost. Someone is playing with a video game. I see some of you are anxious. Someone is trying to get some massage therapy, maybe head massage, neck massage. You are thinking about it, or you are reading about it. Maybe you're watching these ASMR videos or something like that. Some of you are thinking about buying chickens for your kids, but maybe you don't know where to keep them. If you don't have the you don't have the place, the situation, the time, the environment to keep pets. Don't buy them. It's not good to buy and bring pets home and then they die. I know it can happen, but if we know that we don't have the time, energy, or the space for them, like a bird requires a specific set of environments and skills, or a chicken, a little, So be careful what you're doing with animals, even with plants. If you know you won't be home, you can't water them, just don't buy them and let them die. You have a lot of protection. There's a windy situation, there might be some turbulence in your life, but you are in control. Someone is definitely having your back, so don't worry about anything. Group number 1, as I said, this is going to be a quick reading, so I guess that was it, and thank you so much for your attention. I'm going to move to group number 2 and see what kind of messages we are going to see for group number 2. Hi, group number 2, and let's see what kind of guidance we have for you. Wow, the lovers. This is beautiful. So I think it's saying itself what it means. The lovers, you might be in a love situation. You get the key to someone's heart. Let's see what the candle wax reading has to tell you. What do we need to know for group number 2? Who it looks like they are in love? Well, in the beginning, I see balance. I see harmony. You guys are in balance. You guys are in harmony. There might be a little bit of discussion about some financial problems or financial hardships that you guys need to work on that. Maybe you are two people or a couple that you love each other very much, but now you are experiencing financial difficulties. I see a gentleman or a male figure, male energy, older, like a parent or like a professor, someone, a boss, a father figure who is helping you, this person. This person might have been sick, or there has been some sickness in the family that some expenses had to be taken care of because of that. And this person is maybe, like, for example, this is just an example, you had to use your wedding money, your wedding budget for your dad's, for example, therapy or for their treatment, but they know it and they're very thankful. The universe knows it. Your energies, nothing will get lost in this universe. So this is, I guess, my message today, that I was guided to do this reading to let you know, guys, that don't get disappointed. Even if you spend all your money on your dad's health, the universe won't forget it. Maybe tomorrow you won't have that money back, but it will be reimbursed to you in a different way. So I see you are in a hospital, and I definitely see that this person is getting better. You and your loved one or your siblings, two people are at the hospital with this person who is sick. I'm going to be frank. If this person passes and leaves us behind, don't worry. This was about their destiny, and they wanted to experience the other lives, and they wanted to continue the journey of their soul. But the message to you is that whatever you have done was very much appreciated to them. They loved what you do and they valued it so much. They wish that they could help you more with financials, and don't doubt for a second that the money that you spend for your parents or for whoever this person is that you help them with, and you cut from your life, it is coming back to you in much more bigger amount and in a much better way. So don't worry about that. For others of you, this person will be fine. They will recover. They'll be released, discharged from the hospital, and they pay this money back to you in a way. Or there will be reimbursing. This will be reimbursed to you. You'll be getting it back. Maybe something happens that you don't even remember. Maybe you find some kind of job or get a bonus, or something happens that you don't even remember to spend this much money at this time of your life. Your love is in shape. As I said, it's great. You guys might also be expecting a child for some of you. Maybe it was the expenses for your children, maybe for buying a home, that you used it for that person's treatment. But I can tell you that that person's well wishes is always with you. And these are the unmaterial equities that we all have in our life. Helping others, having their prayers. It's a complete, how can I say, it's a definite source of income, but it's a spiritual income for us that can help us. You will hear a good news. Don't worry. There are some words maybe that you might hear and you might be upset. Maybe some people will subject to what you have done about this. Maybe you canceled your wedding. Maybe you delayed it. Whatever happened, you might hear things. People might be like judging you or thinking that you didn't do the right thing. But don't worry. Things will fall in place. You will have that ceremony. You will get to your love, and your loved one, your person that you love them, they understand you. They are on your side, and the money is gonna come back to you in a way that you won't. I mean, you won't even believe it. So I think I said it multiple times. So focus on your health, on your family's health, and try to be focused. I see that some things might get you out of focus. You might get upset. You might have some doubts. For some of you, maybe it's the money that you need to help give to someone, and you're not sure if they can pay it back. So again, do your research and see. I'm not saying give money to anyone who comes to ask you. It's up to you 100%. It's your call. It's your money. It's your life. I'm just saying what I'm feeling, what I'm basically what the energies are telling me, and what the universe is changing the vibrations and sending messages for us. But again, always you have to have your common sense and your basically where you are standing in your life, and the judgment and the decisions that you have to make. But in general, I see a very good energy around your well wishes. Someone is going to go to the beach with their son or daughter. I see a kid that you might be playing with this weekend or next weekend or sometime in summer. You are lightening a big light for someone. You are opening some people's eyes. Maybe the sacrifice that you have done, this love that you have done. Maybe you are really, really good lovers and you're definitely in love. Maybe the money that you spend is for your lover that maybe, I don't hope so. I hope everyone is healthy, but maybe they are sick and you spend all the money for them. And like people might question you, judge you, why did you spend this much money on them, or you bought this thing for them. Those kind of arguments that you might hear them from other people. So I leave it to you. I'm just telling you what is the energy is about and what we can see here. There might be a very nice signature done for you. I don't know if you will sign something or someone will sign something for you, which gives you much more authority. You have a lot of more recognition, or you might get a promotion, or maybe you graduate. Some of you might have been graduated and you will start very quickly finding a job, and you have a job offer, you sign it and you start working, which is really nice. I see a lot of talking. Many people are talking. Maybe you go to a conference, seminar, graduation party, and people are talking. We're getting close to Gemini season, so maybe some Geminis are getting active again. Be careful about your resources, financial resources, and specifically if you're with your transactions and banks, institutions. We know that sometimes some money can get lost or things might get delayed. If you're filling a form, be careful you're, dating correctly, signing correctly. If anything about your taxes is missing or forgotten, make sure you do it in time. So those things, I see that some people are worried about that. There is a wedding. I definitely see a wedding here. So don't worry. The wedding will happen. I see some worries about the wedding for someone, or some people are thinking that it might not be happening. Maybe my dress won't be ready. Maybe it won't happen. Maybe the plans will get canceled, because I think it happened before that their plans got canceled, probably due to the pandemic, and then now they are thinking they can't believe that it's happening. Yes, it's happening, and I see that the bride has beautiful white bouquet of flowers, and she has let down her hair, beautiful dress, very nice. So it's happening. Don't worry if you are worried about a wedding. I see a child with a lot of balloons in their hands. I don't know, maybe a child will bring you a good news, or there is a child that you have a lot of wish for them. You want to see them very successful. You have more than one wish. This child is very specific, very special to you. If the water splits somewhere, don't worry, just clean it up and say some kind of prayer. It might be just that it was some kind of negative energy that needed to be released. Well, group number 2, thank you so much for your attention. I hope that your love and your lover is always permanent, and I hope and wish permanent happiness for you in your life. Thank you so much. Now we say hello to group number 3. So let's see what kind of messages we're going to receive for group number 3. What does the card say? The Emperor. Awesome. This, I think it's telling what it means, but let's see what kind of messages the candle wax reading is giving us. You will have, the energies are telling me that you have someone very supportive. Someone is supporting you, or if you are seeking some higher opportunities, you will get to that. For some of you, I see big changes. A love situation is going to be completed. I absolutely see that. Maybe some of you are where you are in a relationship that there was back pull and push, there was back and forth. You guys were okay, you were together, it was off and on, cold and hot, and then it's coming to a conclusion. I have a good news. Someone is taking their decision. Someone is putting their thoughts together and coming to a conclusion. So those times of wandering around, I don't know what to do and I don't know what I want, is finished. Someone is going to make their decision, stand behind it, and make it happen. Some of you needed clarity. The clarity is coming for you. Some of you needed to get an okay, a yes answer, a go ahead, a yes, do it from someone, from an authority figure, and this will be heard, this will be given to you. Definitely, I see face to face. Maybe there is a meeting with 3 people that is happening. It could be your family, in your workplace, which is going to be starting so much. Look at the flame. It's gonna start the clock. It's like, okay, yeah, now we got the go. Okay, we got the go ahead. Let's go. So this will bring a lot of joy and excitement into your life. It could be because of your work. You were waiting for a yes answer, for a money, for a loan, for someone's signature, that it was like giving you some pause, and that is going to be resolved. If you are asking if this block, if this obstacle is going to be removed, yes, it is. It can be in any area. I just gave examples. It could be in love relationship for you. It could be for your admission to school. It could be for your job offer. It could be anything that you wanted to get some clarity from someone. A yes, a go ahead, a positive answer. Beautiful high heel shoes for you. Definitely, some of you are starting, and whatever you're starting is not permanently, I'm like, for a long time. It's going to stay. It's not something that you work on it for a little bit and then it's cancelled, or it's going to be. I see a lot of uncertainty. Many people now in these 3 groups, they think that things might end, or things might change, or things might be temporary. I don't know why you have that kind of mindset, but it could be because something that you have experienced before, that someone promised you something but they didn't keep their promise, and you had to change plans, or plans had to be changed, and that's why you're a little bit unsure of what this one means this time. You can't be sure. You are trying to be positive, but you are not trying enough, because I see your uncertainty is a lot more than it should be. So don't worry, this thing is gonna last. It's going to give you a very good sense of satisfaction. Clues are coming to you. Some of you are going on a boat with your loved one. I see a pair on a boat. Maybe some important discussions have happened in a boat or in a plane. Some very high class people, maybe they go on a private jet to talk and close some deals, to finish some deals, and close and finish the agreement and sign the agreement. Connect with water if you can. I see there is definitely going to be clarity, very positive energy for your group number 3. What you want to, and some of you might have been waiting for a long time, and you're just exhausted, and you're like, yeah, of course, this is now time. Like, you don't know what I went through. You don't know what happened to me. I have been waiting for such a long time for this. I understand, and I can see that, but this definitely is worth it. Some of you have vivid dreams, clear ideas, even some of you beautiful visions. Maybe if you work in research, you have some clues to things that people are trying to solve. It can be about astrology, science, medicine, engineering, physics, that can come to your mind, and you can even feel that the answer was injected into your brain. Like, you're like, how come I didn't know about this? And one day you wake up and you're, oh my God, this is also another way to look into it. Or we can also conclude this, or this is also something to consider. That kind of thing that comes, that clarity that is so visible, so touchable, that you're like, I don't know how I didn't see it. Be careful if people are throwing things at each other. It might be a play, like they're playing, but it can be dangerous. I don't know if they're throwing snowball. I don't know where they can do that now, or they're throwing balls, something that they're throwing. It's going to cause a little bit of difficulties, maybe an accident, maybe someone is injured. Someone's definitely getting some kind of injury. It's a minor injury, but again, be careful about what you're doing. Maybe kids are playing, maybe be careful they're not throwing stones at each other, or maybe we hear about people throwing stones at each other. I can't say it's throwing eggs and tomato, but yeah, some people are throwing something at each other. I see violence. It might start like a joke, but it can get violent. Some people are closing their lips. They're not saying. Maybe some people are asked to be quiet. I don't know where, why, how, but I see many closed lips, people that want to talk but they can't, they don't have the permission. Some news might be revealed from authorities, a judgment, a jury decision might be revealed to the public about someone's case who's familiar or famous to everyone. So anyways, I am seeing all those energies. But angels are guiding us, guys. Angels are having our back. The God is there. The universe is always the same universe that is treating everyone in the same way, and it's going to be fair. And I know it has been so difficult, very difficult for a lot of us. And here we still are, and we are trying to enjoy our life. So with that, this quick update, I'm going to close the reading. Thank you so much for your attention. And until the next time, stay blessed.